Okay, so hey guys, it's Sammy. Maybe I'm gonna adjust this way a little bit. So today's video, I'm getting dinner tonight with my boyfriend, Alex, his little brother, and his brother's girlfriend. We're getting dinner tonight for me and his brother's birthday, which was last week, but we were on vacation, so we didn't get to go, but we still wanted to all go to dinner. So I'm gonna get ready right now, but this isn't gonna be a standard get ready with me that I'm used to doing. Ignore the Frenchy noise in the background also. I'm used to like holding up the products and being like, music over, voiceover, but I'm gonna try something a little bit different today. So I'm gonna like talk while I do my makeup, kind of like we're chatting, like you know, get ready with me, but like also chat with me, and then just keep the conversation going. I'm gonna say facts about myself, kind of like the TikTok trend. I don't know if this is like a trend on YouTube too. I might live under a rock. I don't know. I'm just gonna get ready and then tell you what I'm doing and then say a fact about myself so you guys get to know me more if you care. I have like a really weird setup. I have my camera and then I have like my makeup mirror, so the lighting might be a little bit weird, but we're just gonna rock with it. I can see what I'm doing, so I hope it's good enough for you guys as well. Anyways, I'm starting off with moisturizer, the Bliss Hydro Drench and Quench. It's very similar, I think, to the Tatcha like water cream. I really like it. During COVID, my face would literally like chafe without using a water-based moisturizer, and I think it was literally just because the mask was like rubbing on my face like all day. First, I always start off with this Glossier. I don't know how to say anything also. I don't know if you guys notice that. I don't really like foundation, so I like to use this instead. But anyways, facts about me. We're going out to dinner for my birthday. So I just turned 24 and I'm old. I am a Virgo, August Virgo. My birthday was August 27th. I do 2 layers of this. I also graduated from college in 2020 at the height of the pandemic. So I went to school at Salve Regina University. I did like a dorm tour on my channel, so I think everyone knows that I went there. I majored in biology and I minored in neuroscience and chemistry. I definitely want to pursue more schooling, but at the moment I'm not exactly sure what. I want to do something medical, so maybe like something, I might either get a master's in neuroscience or like a med tech master's. Next, concealer, NARS. Currently I work at a medical laboratory doing drug testing. Before that, my first job like in my field, I guess, just like an associate biologist at an ecotoxicology lab that tested for bigger companies, because to get your product approved by the FDA you have to have external laboratories test your chemicals. So I used to do that kind of work. I did that for about 1.5 years, but the drive was too long, so I left that job and now I work as a clinical laboratory scientist, the official term. Next, I'm going to do bronzer. This is a Too Faced little palette, Pineapple Sun palette. I have a French bulldog named Winston. He is turning 3 next April, so he's like 2.5 right now, but he is the love of my life. And another crazy fact about that is, so I actually had Winston, I got him in 2020, like during COVID, you know, perfect time to get a dog. And then I met my boyfriend in 2021, and when we first started talking, we found out we have the exact same dog and they're the exact same age. So Ice, who's been in my previous videos also, is actually my boyfriend's French bulldog, and they're the same age, and now they're little besties. They hang out all day every day because we live together. Next, I'm gonna do some highlighter. This is the Tarte Pro Glow. Not very interesting. I don't really do much. This is like kind of sad fact, but I actually have really bad anxiety, and it's not like, oh my god, I'm nervous. It's like, was like really bad to the point where it was like debilitating, and I like lost a lot of weight and then have like some issues. I've always like debated kind of making a video about it. I don't like to be like attention seeking in that way. Like I don't want anyone to like feel bad for me, but the only reason that I like kind of wanted to make a video was to just like share my experience, because I feel like if me sharing my story could help anyone, I kind of always wanted to make a video. I like wasn't sure if that would be something that people want to see or if it would seem like a little bit too sad. I don't know. It would be kind of just like about anxiety, depersonalization, derealization disorder, and my story and how I recovered from it, because now obviously I still technically am anxious, but I'm like a little bit better, I guess. I'm like more functioning than I used to be, so you know, we're on the come up. Next, I'm gonna do my brows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer Pencil soft brown color. I like have a minor regret about my YouTube channel because it did kind of, I had that video that I made about my piercings and that blew up, and I feel like if I stayed consistent I maybe would have been better at doing YouTube than I am right now, because I kind of like had that audience engagement and then I was just too busy like living my life. So like I'm honestly like at like a, I don't really know, like am I happy that I didn't really pursue YouTube as much? Yes, because I lived my like college experience the way that I wanted to. Like I feel like a lot of bigger YouTubers that don't, I'm not saying it's a bad thing they don't go to school, but like they can't really live that normal life, I guess. So like I'm kind of grateful that I was focused on like living in the moment, and now that I'm done with school I can kind of focus on my YouTube channel, because I started making YouTube videos in 2013. Actually, I remember the day, February 10th, 2013 was when I made my channel, and I was first partnered with Style Hall, but then they kind of like aren't really a thing anymore. But I used to be so serious about YouTube. I literally would be crazy. I had my planner and I had like all my assignments for school and everything, and then on top of that I would write like, film this video, edit this video, post this video, like, and I had like at least like 7 ideas at a time going. But I feel like YouTube has kind of evolved since then, and it's not really, not saying that people can't plan things out, but like the ideas I had were kind of more fit for the times. Now I'm just trying to find things to film that are relevant to my life. I feel like the content I'm making is kind of growing with me. When I was younger I made a lot of basic girly like fall lookbook, like try on haul. Of course I love doing all those things, but now that I'm older and I have my own apartment, like I'm kind of focused on doing that kind of stuff. Just going over my eyebrows with this gel. Oh my god, the label literally rubbed off, but this is also by Anastasia. It's like the brow gel, the clear brow gel. Now we're gonna move on to eyeshadow. I'm gonna use the Anastasia Subculture palettes to do my eyeshadow. I'm wearing like a brown neutral outfit, so hopefully this works out. Another fact, in high school I won the superlative for biggest social media presence because I was so dedicated and made so many YouTube videos. And I honestly thought that like, I mean this is probably stupid, but I honestly thought that like no one from my high school, I feel like they knew I made YouTube videos and maybe that's why, but I didn't think anyone actually watched them or paid attention to me, because I wasn't like, you know, super popular girl. I was kind of just there. I had like a couple friends, you know, and I was like really focused on doing my YouTube stuff. I honestly just didn't think that anyone really recognized that, so I was like really surprised when I won that superlative actually. I never know what to do with my eyeshadow, and I was just kind of send it and I'm like, hopefully this looks good. I'm gonna go for like a neutral vibe I guess tonight. In high school I also won an academic award, which is like super nerd, but I won the psychology department award, and I actually almost majored in psychology in college, but then I kind of went like a pre-med track instead, so biology was just like a better fit for me. Another fact, my dogs bark at everything. They hear like a noise and they think that people are coming to hang out with them, but little do they know, no one wants to hang out with them. So I also do my makeup the exact same way that I used to do when I used to make tutorials, so maybe it's like outdated or whatever. Does not look great. Oh, let's get into piercing and tattoos. I'm sure that people are interested to know about that. At my most, I think I had 15 piercings because I had 10 and then I had 5 on this ear, but I let 1 close on this side and 2 close on that side, but I'm actually going to get them re-pierced tomorrow. And I'm actually gonna do it with a needle, so maybe I won't get hate from the entire world again. I've always been like a really confident person. When I got all that hate about using a gun, people told me I'm like so stupid and whatever. I do realize now, like, yeah, that like probably wasn't the best thing for my ear, because now I know. I was also like 18, or I was 17 at the time, so like, did I really know what I was doing? No. Should I have done more research? Yes. You know what? You live and you learn. Everyone on YouTube told me that I did it the wrong way, and now I'm gonna go do it the right way. For the haters, just kidding. I just went to Disney World for my first time in my entire life. I had never been. I went as a 23-year-old and I went with my boyfriend, and it was so fun. And I want to go back, but I would not consider myself to be a Disney adult because I don't think I'm like that level, but I really enjoyed it. It was very fun. I'm trying to go like smoky, but not too smoky, you know. I don't really want the smoke, but like I kind of got it. So I'm gonna curl my eyelashes and then I'm gonna put some eyeliner on. Honestly, I think I'm really good at doing eyeliner, and I want to toot my own horn. I like perfected my method of like doing eyeliner when I was younger. Always turns out pretty decent. Oh, also tattoos. I've never done a video. I actually have a bunch of tattoos. Not a bunch. I have like 5. I have 1 on my ankle, 1 side of my ribs, 1 on like my ribs / stomach, 2 on my wrist. This one I got before this one, but now they're like kind of connected, so I don't know if that counts as 1 or 2. I want to get another dog, but not yet. I'm not at the point in my life. Like I want to have a house before I get another dog, but I want to get another Frenchie and I want her to be a girl, and me and Alex want to name her Zola because we think that's so cute, like from Grey's Anatomy. But he hasn't seen Grey's Anatomy and he honestly suggested that name, so I don't know. This is my all-time favorite mascara, the Telescopic Shocking Extensions mascara. I literally will use this till I die. I've been using it since I was like 14 years old, and honestly no one has ever done a better job. I also use waterproof mascara because it holds a curl way better, because I have honestly pretty long eyelashes but they curl downwards. It's so hard to think about things about me on the fly. I don't really live like a very interesting life. I have a younger brother and a younger sister. I'm the oldest of 3. Apparently that shows. My middle name is Victoria. My favorite season I'm like getting really basic here. My favorite season is fall. Just kidding. I really like summer. I definitely want to get more piercings and tattoos, but I just don't know like what I want. I'm super excited to decorate my apartment for fall. My nose like always gets so itchy when I do mascara. Is it just me? When I was younger, I literally never thought that I would ever dye my hair like any sort of blonde. I always thought that I would look so stupid if I put blonde in my hair, but now like I like love being fake blonde. Adds a lot to my life. But I'm kind of debating going back to brown again, of course, for the fall, because every year I like have this dilemma where I'm like, I miss my brown hair, and then as soon as it's brown I'm like, I want to be blonde again. You can't win, you know what I'm saying? It's always something. It's always I want to be blonde, I always want to have brown hair. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything for my lips because we're going out to eat, and I just feel like it's never a good idea to do like lip products when you eat because it just comes off anyway. Like, I know it's cute, but so I'm just gonna put some Carmex on to finish off the look here. That's my makeup look. I'm gonna set my makeup with my Urban Decay All Nighter spray. I got the small one because I feel like I just don't use it that much. I don't really wear makeup a lot anymore either. My hair is wet. I'm just gonna leave it natural, but I had it up so I could like do my makeup and a clip. I'll show you my little OOTD. I also already have my outfit on because I'm just like, you know, ready to go. Here's the outfit for tonight. So I'm wearing this top from PacSun. Has a little crisscross. You can actually see my butterfly tattoo here at the bottoms. They're just from Garage. And then of course I'm going to finish off tonight's look with a scent, and I'm going to use the Powdery Orange Powdery Orange Flower perfume by Dossier. Hold on, we'll give you a close-up. So cute. This one is comparable to Valentino perfume. I can't think of the exact name, but I put it down below for you guys, but they are my favorite. Basically designer perfumes for cheaper. This one just smells classy. I really like it. I just inhaled it. If you guys want to check them out, I will link them down below. I love Dossier, so if you guys are interested, they're super cheap. It's like 30 bucks instead of like $130 to $300 for a perfume, and it smells almost exactly identical, if not identical. Hype them up. It's worth it, I promise. I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys want to see. If you want me to like sit down and talk and get ready more, I can do that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.